back in a climbing gym, and for this video I got something staged because if you remember the last time I was here, the tips of my fingers came off and it started like bleeding all over the place. And it happened again actually one time I didn't record, so now I got some of these. Hopefully they will help, I'm not sure. But today we're gonna have some cool climbs, and yeah, that's it. I mean, so hope you enjoy. For the first climb I'm gonna do this green level 2. I haven't done this one before, just to like warm up and things. And then I'm gonna do this black level 3, which is actually really fun, you're gonna see. So let's start with level 3. That was really easy. So now I'm gonna do this black level 3, really interesting one. Okay, so this black one starts right over there and you gotta get up over there. There's a small hole over there, you can see that really. And I just saw that there's also this purple level 3 here that I haven't done yet. I think they put this up recently. Haven't seen this one before, and it looks really interesting. Like you gotta go from that side of the wall all the way over there. So that's what I'm gonna try that, but first let's try this black level 3. Yeah, that was really fun. And hard part there. You actually getting my leg up there. You gotta have that balance, not balance, whatever you call it. Gotta be like stretchy to do that. But now I'm gonna try this purple one. I mean, this looks really interesting. So yeah, we'll see. So now this purple one, it starts over here. You gotta climb there, and up there, and there's the top. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if I get up there, just imagine that both of my hands are on that finishing hole. So yeah, I'm gonna chalk up first, and I'm gonna try this one. It looks interesting. I kind of like imagined it in my mind how I should do it. I went through it once, so now let's see it. hit my hand on the wall there and my little thing come off. But it's actually pretty hard. My final tape came off and now my skin under danger. They have no protection. Hopefully I won't start like bleeding in this video, even though it makes for a good thumbnail. Hopefully I won't start bleeding. Now I'm gonna start from the middle and try to do this. And then once I do that, I'm gonna do it again from beginning to the finish. So let's see how it goes. But first, let's chalk up and then let's go. That was a close one actually. Whew. That was pretty scary though, my foot slipped off, but I think that toe hook is pretty good there though. Might not be like the actual way to do it, but I think it might work. But while I'm resting, let's actually talk about something. Today I had a test in university and it made me realize just how much we worry, how anxious we are about things that don't really even matter in the long run. Like, I was like a little anxious about the test, and then I realized like no amount of anxiety will change the outcome of this thing. And I also realized like, will this matter in 5 years? Like I asked myself, and it won't. It won't matter if I pass this test or not 5 years after that. So it just really makes you realize that we do a lot of pointless stuff in life, and we should focus more, I think, on what's really essential for us. And for me, that's relationships, maybe. I mean, relationships, health. I love learning about stuff. Right now I'm reading the Alan Watts book, The Way of Zen. Really cool, really hard to understand, especially if I'm reading it in my second language. I mean, it's weird because I live in Romania, but I'm Hungarian, I speak Hungarian, I don't know very well Romanian. So, I'm reading the book in Romanian, but it's really fun, I really like it. So yeah, there's that quote from Marcus Aurelius where he says that we should always ask ourselves, is this necessary? In everything that we do, ask yourself, is this necessary? And I think that's a great question to ask yourself, or the same thing as, is this essential? I really got to do this. We're worrying about this help anything. So yeah. But it's such a great quote that no amount of anxiety will change anything. And that we suffer a lot in our thoughts. I mean, anxiety, worrying, and a lot of our problems only exist in our thoughts. Like, for example, I was there, sitting at home, and then I was anxious about this test. But in reality, there was nothing wrong in the situation. I was just sitting at home, chilling and relaxing. But still, in my mind, I was over-worrying and anxiety and all that stuff, just because of thinking about the future, which doesn't exist. And I let that future ruin this present moment, even though there is nothing wrong in this present moment. And there is nothing wrong with us being anxious. There are situations where the completely natural response is being anxious. But this is what our brain has been like programmed to find problems. But now that we're living such a comfortable life and everything like that, we're living like kings. We don't have that much problems. Everything is okay, but still our brain is finding problems to solve. It's creating it just for the sake of creating them and then trying to solve them. So yeah, let's get back to climbing. And I thought that the top hold was going to be much better, but it's actually not that great. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit so that you can see it better. That was pretty hard. I mean, that's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but it's good enough. Whew. I mean, I just mostly like muscled through it. I'm not sure what was like the technical part of this, but this was pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna find something else and I'll see you there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this yellow one, and if you remember, I had no idea how to do this in the last video. But ever since then, I figured it out. I don't know if you can see, there's those two little like blobs over there, whatever they are. You gotta grab them like this, like go from behind and grab them like this. And that's the whole trick basically, and you like squeeze your hand in those two things over there in that gap. That was pretty cool. Now, we're gonna find another one. And I'll see you there. So yeah, this was the little trick here that I talked about in the last video, that you gotta grab it like this. And actually like pretty bad for your hands. I mean, it's pretty painful. It's not that bad, but now I'm gonna try another one. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this yellow one. This is also a new level trick. It doesn't look that hard. There are some finger holds, but I tried it once and they are really good. So yeah, let's see how it goes. That wasn't that bad. So next I'm going to try this yellow wall over here. It's level 3. And there's actually a very cool story with this wall. I don't know if you can see, this is like a jump step. You gotta jump up there. And the last time I was here, I was with my brother. We were in the changing room, and the random guy just walks in and asks us like, "Do you want a custom wall?" We were like, "What is this guy talking about?" It turns out he's actually the route setter here. When we thought about it, he asked us, "Do you have any like cool moves that you saw on the internet?" And we said that we saw that this jump start, and then we made this jumping, starting wall, whatever it's called. Very cool. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it, but it's really hard. I mean, it's even really hard to just get to the first two holes. We're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, this is pretty hard, but what I noticed is that I just gotta focus on getting that foot right and just jumping. Like no thoughts. This is when you have one of these like jumping thoughts, you gotta have like no thoughts in your mind. If you think about how you're going to jump, you're not going to actually get it, actually send it. Like you just gotta get in this flow state here and just jump, just get rid of all that fears. Yeah, I still gotta do that. Not just talk about it, actually do it. It's a close up, but the next hole is awful, like, really bad. That last move is actually really hard. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm gonna try that other one another time, but I found this pretty cool red one over here, this red level 3. It looks pretty interesting, like you gotta go all the way up like this. So yeah, that's how it goes. Super slippery, pretty hard actually. I just did this wall and I didn't press record. It was so hard, I have no idea how I did it. I was so happy I did that wall. And I come by and see it wasn't recording. So now I'm gonna try to do it again. Now at least I'm gonna do it better, hopefully. Even though my fingers are getting pretty tired. Oh, man. So funny when this happens. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more. Let me make sure that it's recording. Okay, it is. This time. I'm gonna do it another time, but it's so funny. It's so annoying at the same time that when I get it, I don't get it on video. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, you can leave them in the comments really. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Goodbye.